It's World Cup qualifiers. It's an opportunity for us to try and collect maximum points, but we know what's at stake as well, and we know that it's us going into the Lions Den, because for Ivory Coast, a win would definitely secure them automatic qualification for the World Cup. But yeah, we're not here to do favors for anyone, so for us, we go in there to play a match against a team that we want to win. We want to earn 3 points, and that's our task, our objective. And for us to lose, we have to lose to a team that we knew we had no opportunities, no possibilities of winning the game. That's the only way. We come out there not victorious, because our opponents were much superior than us. But other than that, they're gonna really have to earn a place to play in the World Cup qualifiers. We weren't good enough to go there to beat them the first time, and we let them off the hook. So it can't be a revenge match for me. You know, it's just we want to prepare well and be as best prepared as we possibly can, so that we can go there and make use of the opportunities that will present itself in the game, and then try not to make the same mistake by letting them off the hook and getting a draw instead of a game that you should win. We respect any team. Doesn't matter who we play. We respect our opponents, because it's just who we are as human beings, as people. You respect your peers, but when you walk over that white lines and then the respect disappears, and then it's about us wanting to showcase where we're at and the qualities that we have, and that's what we're going to do. So just because we play in Ivory Coast, now we have to lose all our dignity because of we play in the African champions, or they play in one of Africa's strongest nations out there. Like, it doesn't work like that. You know, football is not played on paper, it's played on the pitch, and we going out there to play the best football that we possibly can, and hopefully to win. Some slight injury problems, but hopefully by the time when we get to Burundi and Thursday match, we would have assessed and see the levels that the players are at, and then if we can move. So Rooney Onyango was one of them. He was struggling with a little problem at his club, but he's done the scans and all the medical testing that was needed, and everything checked out okay. So we'll monitor him during the training sessions leading up until the game. The captain also had some concerns, a little bit with hamstring, but like I said, it's again just 3 days time. We want to give him as much training under his belt as possible, and see how he feels when we get closer to the game on Thursday. And then the third one was Alpha also, last game for Goromaya. He came off, so precaution. So we'll again check during the training sessions on seeing how we'll manage them. But everybody else 100% fit. So yeah, we're looking good for the next 2 games.
It's another opportunity ya kwenda kucheza away. We've been playing most of our games on home soil, and we've had a good support from the fans, and the Kenyans really showed massive support for the national team. So now it's another opportunity to go and test ourselves outside the country and see how we can perform when we are playing also outside the country. But I believe it's another opportunity also still to rebuild the squad, to get exposure, you know, at this level, because the fixtures for us, they are dead rubber clashes, but we still want to have a positive impact on the last 2 games. Most likely is we need to take advantage, first of all, the infrastructure. Really, we didn't start the campaign quite well, and the infrastructure also was lagging behind. But right now you can see from the recent CHAN games and the recent also matches that we had here, with the massive support that we have at home, I believe we could have done better, but still, then again, it goes to show that the competition, we need to start the tournaments much more stronger, and also take advantage of each and every game that you play at home.
Mike, what's the difference between the last time we faced Burundi and Ivory Coast and now, and what are the positives in terms of the squad?
I think the difference is when we played the first leg, each and every team was aspiring, to qualify for the World Cup. But I believe for both of us now, it's quite realistically impossible to qualify. But I believe it's a much more good opportunity for us also to go and test ourselves, outside there, and to play. Of course, with such a good team in their home background, it's going to be a real test also for us. Also, the conditions there in terms of the pitch, they are different from what we are used to playing here. There is the AstroTurf, so it poses another great challenge, and we want to see how we can handle it.
Captain, looking at West Africa, we're not good travelers as a country. We don't win plenty of our away games. Does that pose an opportunity to prove to the rest of Africa that Harambee Stars is making progress, or is also you're looking at it from a cautious perspective that these are the African champions?
Well, of course, they are the African champions, and the first game we took a point in the first fixture, and it was a really fantastic game. The team played quite well. So it's another opportunity, like I said, to go and face them in their own backyard. Of course, it's been difficult for us to travel to West Africa. The last time we were there against Cameroon and Gabon, they ended in defeat. But we hope that we can change the tidings with the new wave in the national team. We hope that we can also perform better in away matches.
Lawrence Owino in the Harambee Stars squad. What are your thoughts? I know there's a special connection between the two of you.
Well, he's been working hard, and he deserves the opportunity just like any other player playing in Kenya and all the players that played in the Under-20 World Cup, in the Under-20 AFCON. I believe most of them, they are talented, and whoever works hard, the coach is fair, and he has his eyes all over the country. So I believe it's just by merit, and hopefully he can do what he does best.